Welcome back, beautiful collective. Thank you for joining me here. I hope you're all doing amazing. Collective energy. What are we talking about? Collective energy. What are we talking about? The Emperor. Hmm. Oh, the ancestors are watching. The ancestors are watching. I think the ancestors have blocked this person from your life. Yeah. Your ancestors are watching this person play around, be a player. Okay? Breadcrumbing you. The ancestors are watching. Look. They are regretting their choice. Something to do with the ancestors are watching. The ancestors are watching this person and their behaviors. Oh, jeez. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, I get ancestor messages, but they're really coming strong through today, and I'm not sure why. But that's who's coming through. Not just in this read, in some other reads as well. But I can tell you that the ancestors are keeping an eye on this person. They are watching this person lie, deceive, cheat, betray, backstab, juggle. Being greedy, manipulative. Oh, jeez. They think they're getting away with something. They must. I wouldn't have a conscience for this, guys. Would you? I couldn't have a conscience like this to do what these people did. My mother and father would roll over in their grave if I came close to a fraction of doing what these people are doing. I'm serious. My own mom and dad would come down to earth and whoop my ass. I kid you not. They would. Why do they think they get away with this stuff when the ancestors are like, I'm watching you. What are you doing? Well, they want justice. The ancestors want justice for you and yours. God. You're like, that's our child. Nobody's gonna do my child dirty here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They ought to be very careful saying this person is a bigot. Oh my goodness, someone tried to put a spell on you? Now they're trying to escape from what they created. This person's running away from their problems. They're just like, they're not going to outrun karma. They're not going to outrun the ancestors. The ancestors are like this. Watchful eye on them. They must feel the ancestors. Like, when I started doing the read, I said my mom and my dad would come whoop me, but that's the feeling, that's what's happening. Like, they're being watched. The ancestors watch, they're trying to escape. They might be wondering, they're all panicked, like maybe they're having nightmares. They're being haunted. And they're trying to escape. They're trying to run from their problems. It's like, they might be getting creeped out here, just to be real. Hang on. No, that's not the one I want. They're being made to own up for what they did. They're being made to own up for what they did. So this person could be praying to God. They, like I said, how does their conscience handle this? Like, especially when you know you're being watched and you don't know who's watching you. And you're being made to own up for what you did. They're being haunted. Their conscience is actually haunting them, but the ancestors here has been observing them, has been watching them. They ought to know that. I think they do know that. They're being monitored. They're being monitored by Source. And they're being monitored by the ancestors. And it's like their conscience is bothering them. This person, lays in bed at night, they could have nightmares, or their conscience is bothering them. They may have trouble sleeping. Their conscience is eating them alive. They're trying to escape their problems, and they're being made to own up to them. They're being made to own up to them. They're being monitored. They're being watched by Source and your ancestors. They're like, I'm watching you. Better do the right thing. I'm watching you. They may have got whooped. They may have got whooped. Spirit is keeping an eye on this closely. So are your ancestors. They're like, what are you going to do about this? We want some justice here. We want some justice for our family member. What are you going to do about this? How are you going to make things right? Take care.